does a person apply for an award next year maybe? What is the geographical region? Is it limited to Maharashtra or all over India? What are your future plans of expansion and making this still bigger and better? And tell me something about Innova.
This will take time. No?
This is all.
This will take time.
Just numbers. What is the criteria? Just one line answer. This is the criteria. So I think
Okay.
5 minutes should be
Just
good enough.
very straight away and then.
Yes.
Okay.
So
See, BMA is the
we-
oldest.
Started.
BMA is the oldest management association in the country.
Okay.
This is the first association which was formed in 1954. In fact, the AIMA, which is the parent association, was formed after BMA. This was formed in 1954. Then, after the independence, the government decided to start the management institutions. Indian Institute of Management, Hyderabad and Calcutta was started in collaboration with MIT and Harvard Business School.
Excellent.
Then Mr. Dandekar, who was the chairman of ACC in 1954, and he was also the MD that time. After that, he felt that there has to be a separate association for the management corporates.
Absolutely.
That's how this institute was.
Till date, how many management students have we passed out and taken advantage of?
Roughly about 1.66 lakhs.
1.6
6 lakhs have been trained
Have been
trained by Bombay Management. It's a combination of students, entrepreneurs, startups, various big companies, employees, individuals, everything. About 1.6 to 1.65 lakh companies have been trained by BMA.
Excellent.
And,
Can you tell something about the awards that you are giving over here?
So we are.
Is it only limited to the BMA students only?
No, it is not. It is not only students. It is also corporate. The main thing is what was started was for the corporate awards. This was also going on for the past 40 years. Though we are 65-year-old association, the award as such started in 40 years back. This is the 40th year annual award we are having it. We have various awards depending on the time requirement of that particular period. We have various awards. Some of the awards which we have given are the Man Management Award. That is the best management of any of the company. The chairman of CEO of the TDSK, Mr. Rajesh Gopinathan has got it. Then we have Management Women of the Year. That is Ms. Aruna Jayanti. She is the CEO of Capgemini.
Absolutely.
She has also got it. Then we have a new award which we introduced. Last year we had Entrepreneur of the Decade. Instead of that, we have had the Entrepreneur of the Year we have come up with. That is Entrepreneurship of the Year. That is which has gone to NICA. And the fourth one is the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yes.
So that is not given on a yearly basis, depending on the period. I mean, depending on the person available who is eligible.
Absolutely.
That's how Hamid, the non-executive chairman of CIPLA, has been given that award. So all this award has been sort of various nominations have been there. It has been discussed by various people, members, and past presidents, everything.
So how do
they
the
come up
people-
with they come up with the nomination. The nominations. It is not applied by anyone.
Okay.
We study the complete the profile, the company, the person's contribution to the management. It's a due diligence is done in detail. We study various things. The internally, BMA itself does it. Then there is a nomination which is given to the past presidents. Internal jury is there. So the internal jury also studies and then discards, reduces some numbers, and then finally put it up to the external jury. In this case, this year the external jury was headed by Dr. R. M. Ashokar, the Padma Vibhushan, and then others are Mrs. Arundhati Bhattacharya, former chairman of SBI, Mr. Ashok Sharma, former chairman of BPCL, Mr. Leo Puri of HUL, Mr. Shailesh Haripurti of DHL. They were the part of the external jury. So they studied the nominations which were put forward by the internal jury. They spent quite a lot of things. The profiles have been studied by them. They also have their knowledge. They also have their own sources to check on the thing. And based on that, they decide who is the best. It is not necessary that they select what we give. Sometimes they can also feel that there are much superior persons deserving them. It is that, or it is also not necessary that they have to select anyone also.
Okay.
That also they can cut out.
Very good. They have that.
So that is the thing. So
Sir,
based on that only this is.
could you say some few words about Innothon, which is a very innovative
See,
approach?
Innothon is the first of its approach in the country. Maybe I will say that it is something like walkathon or hackathon, where the corporates which are having some challenges, they put forth the challenges to us, to BMA, and the BMA puts forth to various institutes who are interested to participate in this. They become part of the teams. They study for about a month. The students, faculty, mentors from the corporates and mentors from the faculty, they study for a month, they discuss various things, and they come out with a probable solution which can be applicable to the corporates. So that is a Innothon.
Could you share some example of an Innothon thing that has happened, that this was a problem, this got sorted out?
No, I cannot tell the problem right now. There are 5 corporates which participated in this one.
Okay.
So this is still not let out. It is there. Now in the award is now.
Okay. As a case study, maybe
Yes.
later on we
Later
will
it
get
will
some.
come. It will come. It will
Yeah,
be
without any
it will
names.
be, yeah. It will not be, because there's a lot quite confidential.
Absolutely.
This is
I
not
understand. So,
so,
no issues, but that's a great approach and a great initiative. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And I'll get
Thank you.